Welcome back to our channel. Today we're exploring two fascinating East African nations that share so much in common, yet have taken dramatically different paths, Rwanda and Burundi. These neighboring countries are often confused with one another, and for good reason. But as we'll discover, their stories reveal both remarkable similarities and striking differences that have shaped their destinies. Let's start with what unites these nations. Both Rwanda and Burundi are landlocked countries in the Great Lakes region of East Africa. They're incredibly small. Rwanda covers just 26,338 square kilometers, while Burundi is even smaller at 27,834 square kilometers. That's roughly the size of Maryland and Belgium, respectively. Both countries are blessed with stunning landscapes, rolling hills, volcanic mountains, and countless lakes. Rwanda calls itself the land of 1,000 hills, while Burundi boasts similar topography. Lake Kivu borders Rwanda, while Burundi sits on the shores of Lake Tanganyika, one of Africa's Great Lakes. Perhaps most remarkably, these nations share nearly identical ethnic compositions and languages. Both countries have three main ethnic groups: the Hutu majority, about 85%, the Tutsi minority, 14%, and the small TWA population, 1%. They also share languages. Kinyarwanda and Kirundi are so similar, they're almost dialects of the same language. A Rwandan and Burundian can easily understand each other. French and English are also official languages in both countries, though Rwanda has emphasized English since joining the Commonwealth in 2009. Historically, both nations were kingdoms before German, then Belgian colonial rule. Both experienced similar colonial policies that hardened ethnic divisions. The Belgians issued identity cards marking people as Hutu, Tutsi, or TWA, a decision that would have tragic consequences. But here's where their paths diverged dramatically. Rwanda experienced the horrific 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, where an estimated 800,000 people were killed in just 100 days. This dramatic event, paradoxically, became a catalyst for a remarkable transformation. Burundi, meanwhile, endured a longer, more protracted civil war from 1993 to 2005, with periodic outbreaks of ethnic violence. Today, their political landscapes couldn't be more different. Rwanda, under President Paul Kagame since 2000, has pursued a policy of national unity, banning ethnic divisions and focusing on rapid development. The country has achieved remarkable stability and economic growth. Burundi has struggled with political instability. The country has seen coups, disputed elections, and ongoing tension. President Pierre Nkurunziza's controversial third term in 2015 led to crisis, violence, and international isolation. The current president, Evariste Ndayishimiye, faces a challenge of rebuilding. Economically, the differences are stark. Rwanda has transformed into Africa's Singapore, a model of efficiency and development. Kigali, the capital, is known as one of Africa's cleanest cities. The country has invested heavily in technology, earning the nickname Africa's Tech Hub. GDP growth has averaged 7 to 8% annually for the past 2 decades. Burundi, sadly, remains one of the world's poorest countries. Political instability has hampered development, and the country relies heavily on subsistence agriculture. In terms of social progress, Rwanda has made incredible strides. It leads the world in female parliamentary representation, has universal health care, and has dramatically reduced poverty. The country has also embraced environmental conservation, becoming the first nation to ban plastic bags. Burundi faces greater challenges: limited access to education and health care, food insecurity, and ongoing refugee situations. However, The country has rich cultural traditions, including the famous Burundian drummers, and significant potential for tourism and agriculture. Rwanda and Burundi remind us that shared heritage doesn't guarantee shared destiny. While both nations face similar challenges, colonial legacy, ethnic divisions, and geographic constraints, their different responses to crisis have led to vastly different outcomes. Rwanda's story shows how tragedy can become transformation, while Burundi's ongoing struggles highlight the lasting impact of political instability. What do you think? Have you visited either country? Share your thoughts in the comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more African stories.